Beautiful little lake. Stopped along the road just to rest a bit.
There's a picnic area down there. Oh, nice.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Afternoon. What time is it? It's
Afternoon now. What is today? The 16th? Yeah. Wednesday, isn't it? Some cranes out on the lake. Black cranes. Glacier in New Zealand. It's really receded quite a bit. We saw markings back on the road, probably 3 or 4 kilometers back where it was in 35 and then back in 1895, so it's really receding. Too bad the fog cover was, as you can see, if it wasn't for the fog you could see up in the mountains. As you can see, it's still quite a bit of ice there. So what the little feathered friends are, they're making quite a bit of noise. Zoomed in as close as I can get to them. They're quite a distance away, as you can see. It's where the glacier had been. I'm just 180 degrees from where I was taking the previous picture. Top of this fly, I guess. Falcon or something. Falcon or eagle type bird. I guess that's the birds I saw just previous. Beach walk from our lodge that we spent last evening at, and going down to the beach. There should be some seals and penguins. This is on the west coast of New Zealand, near Lake, can't remember right now, Lake something or other. But you walk through a rainforest, it's unbelievable. Mountains with snow on them, maybe 10 kilometers inland that you can see, and then this rainforest, and then down to the beach. There's the vegetation in the rainforest walking down to the beach. Just going around about 180 degrees on the trail. Rainforest, and finally on the beach, and there's supposed to be a group of penguins that are up in here. I think some of them may be in those rocks there. I don't know whether it's showing or not. Also, there's supposed to be seals out here. This is the Tasman Sea. Just fanning around and standing here on the beach. And the dense vegetation now that I walk through coming over here.
then again, get in a close shot to see if we can pick up anything on the penguin. The light coming over kind of fades it out, it looks like in the picture here. It's rather rocky. All kinds of oyster shells or clam shells or some type of shell. It's a real pretty one right there. Edge of the beach, if you go back through in the trail, and then looks sort of like big cactus yucca plants. It's much softer though than the plants you see in Mexico. Then you go back into what I'd call a mangrove swamp, and then actually a rainforest back in the background. And I'm just returning from the walk. The background, delightful couple and their 3 children run it. Very environmentally conscious. And he's, I believe, was with the government before he bought this place, and it's has a lot of ecology tours. Some of the coastline along the west coast of the South Island of New Zealand. West coast. Go wild with this driftwood here on the beach. Your imagination can be unlimited.
We're on the west coast, the west beach, South Island in New Zealand. And the coast is rugged. It looks a little like Cape Town, South Africa. I was trying to smell plants. I don't think they have any odor.
Yeah, they do have a little odor. Come here and smell them. Kind of a little bit. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Except you forgot to turn it now.
REC.
Now stop it. Called the Southern Alps.
This is the Southern Alps. We've left Host, heading for Queenstown, looking north, aren't we?
I think so.
The snow-capped mountains are beautiful.
I don't know whether you can hear the waterfall or not.
What mountain range is that?
The Southern Alps. There are a bunch of names within it, but I don't know.
Not, but it's a beautiful rainbow. I guess it's snowing over to the right, don't you think? View from where to have lunch. Review
Lake Wanaka.
Lake Wanaka.
These are the Southern Alps in New Zealand, looking north towards Mount Cook and other ranges.
Queenstown, getting ready to take a flight to Milford Sound and on the seat, so it'll sit up. Mary's eating so much that she sat down in it and it broke. Milford Sound International. tucked in a few among the peaks.
The men's and women's toilets. The upper deck, we have a small enclosed cabin, quite a good out of viewing deck, giving you unobstructed viewing of the majestic Milford Sound. Now as you travel around the boat, please take note of all the doorways, all the exits from the cabins. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please make your way to the open deck spaces, where you'll be controlled and told what to do by our fully acclaimed it after Sinbad the Sailor anyway.
Well, what do you think so far, folks?
It's gorgeous, gorgeous.
Isn't this something?
Where are you from?
The U.S., Portland, Oregon.
North. What part?
The tree avalanche.
Now it's taking anything up to 150 years to get full regrowth on that scale there. By the time the algae, mosses and lichens, anything up to 150 years. Looking into the forest now, coming along to our left, a number of hardwood trees. The taller of them, with the lighter olive green canopy, that's the Remu, or the red pine. Well, we call it the lion. Now you all got imaginative minds. See if you can make out the shape of a crouching lion. Start away to the right, down at the water level. Okay, that's the tail. You look. The larger males tending to live in the large colonies to the north and south of Milford. Look around, out to our left now. You can see why Milford wasn't discovered for many years. Completely closed off from view from the open coastline.
All through the sound here. The rain is beginning to drop. Out of Milford Sound, near the mouth. The rock over here.
Let's go over the last few years. Come down off the western seaboard of the United States. Offshore, the west coast of the south. Probably likely to see quite a few more. Quite well camouflaged up against all that granite rock. They have very articulate flippers. They can walk along on them and have small ears protruding on either side of their head. So that's how they climb up on the rock there. They jump up onto the...
3 times the height of Niagara Falls.
Visiting yachts or launches tied up here, getting a few days rest during their journeys around the open coastline.
Give me your opinion of Milford Sound.
I want to come back
And
in December.
your name was?
Susan
Susan from Atlanta,
from
Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Good.
Georgia Beach now.
And your flight down to Queenstown is very enjoyable, and the rest of your holiday, nice again here in New Zealand. Hope that's enjoyable. I hope you come back to Milford one day. So once again.
Queenstown is on. Which is the lake that Queenstown is located upon. Is Mount Cook, somewhere up in those clouds there. I don't know whether it'll be able to pick much of it up or not. This is the highest mountain in New Zealand. Just barely see some of the peaks to the right of the heavy cloud formation. Having a good storm there, it looks like. Bright and sunny down here. Kind of pan around, show you the rest of the mountain range. To the left, and then to the right. The Mount Cook range there is tremendous range. And who do we have here? Oh, look. The New Zealand maiden looking for a ride. I'm taking these shots from on top of the dam, going full circle. I think it's called Lake Tawaki. Boo.
The Maori war cry.
Previous video, where the cloud cover is not Mount Cook. We're up here with the directory now. Mount Cook is the tall mountain to the right here.
In the background.
In the background.
There's still clouds over it.
See the tips of it there. It's that tall peak. A beautiful valley here. Thought it was rather pretty. I don't know whether you can see in the camera the sheep going up, but this is really typical New Zealand. The skyline of Christchurch from our hotel room. It's a nice town. Probably the nicest town we've seen in New Zealand. Fairly Englishy. This is the courtyard that we're overlooking. Beautiful fountains. I don't know whether you can see them or not through the trees here. I have some more pictures of those a little further along.